Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafter. Yes, we are back with our cave base, even though this is not part of the series. This is actually just a special episode that I wanted to do about the Underworld. And as you guys can see, we are actually progressing over the insect stage pretty quickly. Our terraformation index is actually clicking pretty quickly. So I guess we will actually be getting to 500 in, well, I think it is 500 and I'm actually not sure. It's 520, is it 520? 578. So that's gonna come really quickly. But before we do that, I actually just wanted to talk about the new updates. So yeah, in the new updates, it says that Caves and Crater update coming next week, actually coming soon. So yeah, in this new update, there is new biomes. They say the Ark, the Balcony, the Meteor Crater. There's some new caves like Zeolite, Pulsar Crystal Cave, Osmium Cave, 2 new rockets. I'm not sure about that. I know 1 new rocket. New machines and events, lots of quality of life additions, chain crafting, chain building. Now, I'm not sure what that means. Can like one machine run into the other machine? I've got no idea. They've got better mapping systems, improved food growers, which I do know, improved building system, and performance optimizations. So I'm not sure what that all is, but yeah, I know what is left to come. There are some new biomes coming, obviously, wreckages, caves, different kind of machines, a breathable atmosphere, which is really cool. That's exciting. Insects, fish, and amphibians. Now I wonder, can the amphibians actually attack you? Are they dangerous? I've got no idea. But anyway, we're going to find out. And the last one, they say, yeah, there's a lot of content overall coming. So exciting things coming next week. So, well, not the other things like the breathable atmosphere. That's still coming in future updates. That's not going to be coming next week. But cool. So let's get on to today's episode. So the whole premise for this episode is to actually go ahead and explore the Underworld. Now, I did get this idea from Marcus Scott. I think that's right. Scott. I'm not sure how you pronounce your surname. But dude, yes, thank you so much for watching my videos, by the way. And thank you so much for subscribing. And yes, we are going to actually go ahead and explore the Underworld because he was able to find a rocket that was actually all the way in, I don't know, which side was it? It's to the southeast. He managed to find a rocket underneath the landscape in the southeast corner. And we actually wanted to go ahead and to see what that's all about. Now, I have actually created a whole bunch of bunkers in strategic places so that it makes life a lot easier just to be able to get underneath. So here is one of those examples, and you can see I've made a couple of walkways all the way around. So we can actually go ahead and explore. Now, the first thing that I wanted to go and explore was actually go and... oh, no. No, that's not what I wanted to show you. Okay, so that's the one thing you need to be careful about. You can always clip through the ground. Now, if we follow this rock, or follow this mountain along the side, we should be able to find where that secret cave was, where we actually found our dead dude. I think it was over here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. We can actually have access to this container. So I must say, like, exploring the Underworld is actually a very good way of finding any kind of potential secrets. Well, not unless the secret is somewhere high up, but so far I found that this method is pretty useful. Now, another thing that I wanted to go ahead and show you was that if I go to my underground bunker here by my base, actually, I have a very nice, easy way of getting to my super alloy ore extractors. So I think I know that it's probably shorter just to travel. Well, I don't know if it's shorter just to travel there, but I think this way might be quicker. But not that it's actually necessary. I just like the fact that I can travel underneath the map. Anyway, so I've created myself a little bit of a walkway here, and we can follow this walkway along, and it will eventually take us to a little bit of a water section over here. We can just dive underneath. I think there is a rock currently above my head. And yeah, I was right. And finally, we have our little walkway here. This walkway should take us all the way up. All the way to our ore extractors, which are right here. And these are giving us our super alloy, which is great. And from here, we can actually go down and we can actually explore on the other side of the alien door. So if you guys haven't seen any of my previous episodes, this is what the other side of the alien door actually looks like. big anticlimax. There is nothing yet, but I'm sure that there will be in the future. So I'm going to leave this ramp here, or this walkway here, until the next update. Hopefully this will allow me to have access to the inside of the door. So that's going to be kind of cool. Anyway, so that's the one walkway that I have. Now, the next place that I actually wanted to go and explore was the wreckage all the way here at the top of the dunes. Now, I know that this wreckage has been well explored before. I have actually made a separate video of me actually going ahead and exploring all the different parts of the wreckage itself. Now, you do have access to the bottom of here. I mean, it is kind of all open. And here we can actually see all the rooms that are currently inside. And that's actually how I managed to find the secret room over here. Well, the secret room, the wall that you can destruct. And then there was like a room full of these 3 crates at the top over there. That's how I was able to find that room. But what I wanted to do actually was go ahead and see what's on the other biome. But I'm going to try and access it from this underground bunker. So let's go ahead and travel there. Now, it is possible to just continue traveling. And as you can see, all the way in the far distance, we actually have a little pod over there, a living compartment. Now, to get there, I might have to, actually, I built a bridge over there, but it is possible to just continue flying, and then you can kind of skip over certain parts, smashing your F4 button. And there we go. I should be able to be okay there. And yeah, so at least now I can actually go ahead and explore all these sections to see if there are any of these secret caves. And so far, while exploring, I've not been able to see anything. It looks like there is nothing really hidden in these caves. We can actually scooch around here, and you can see all of these mountains. The caves are completely empty. Well, there is no caves, if that's what I mean. Anyway, so yeah, we can go around, and over here we actually have that underground bunker with a cave. Now, I did build a kind of a pseudo bunker that allows us to go to the top and get a whole bunch of things that we need. So this is that bunker that we access from here, and then it kind of like continues onto a cave. We've already been through this bunker. We've already got all the things that we can out of there. And basically, this is what this bunker looks like. Pretty cool. It's nice how they build like these bunkers out of like regular living compartments. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, that's the next spot that I wanted to show you guys. And okay, the other spot that I really wanted to show you guys is all the way on the other side of the map. It's here at the Stargate. Now, the reason why I actually wanted to come and have a look and see if there's anything hidden inside is because I know that there is that nuclear, I don't know, what is it? Like a fusion generator, which is actually down here somewhere. Oh, I have to remember how to actually get there. I think it's all the way down. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, you've got this nuclear fusion generator, and you have to put one of those nuclear fusion cells inside. And then that will hopefully unlock a few doors. Now, some of those doors are actually this door over here. So now we don't have access to that, but I'm sure we can have access to that if we actually go underground. So let's go ahead and see what do we actually have underground. So I've built myself a little bit of a bunker, and this should give us all the access we need. And here we go. This is that room that is completely blocked off. There is the vault. Oops. Oh, okay. There is the door that we are currently wanting to get through. And on the other side, you guys can see that there is a massive room and a few containers. So over here, I built myself another pod and a ladder, which then should give me all the room to actually get inside. And there's tons of stuff, especially this thing. This thing is full of cool stuff. You've got another rocket engine. Okay, a couple of zeolites. Would be nice to have some super alloy rods, but I guess this is a pretty good score. So I think it's only those containers that is in this setup itself. So I think that's the only thing that really does happen. If you do unlock the nuclear fusion cell and you unlock the Stargate, as well as, you know, the wreckage at the lake bed, and that's exactly where we're going now. then it basically just unlocks rooms for you. So like I said, this wreckage over here, this does have another one of those nuclear reactors, those fusion reactors, and it is possible to get underneath. I actually have a previous episode about this. Now, the only problem with this is if you go down, you're basically just going to fall. So you have to kind of move with your F4 button, just kind of smash that. And you should be able to just clip through the bottom over here. Let's go ahead and do that. And boom, yeah, you should be underneath the ship. And here we can see that's the fusion generator. That's where we have to put in that nuclear fusion cell. And then that should unlock 2 rooms actually. So this one room, as you guys can see, it's got a lock on that side. So this room is closed unless you actually put that fusion cell in. And this room too, it's actually blocked with that door over there. So I've got 2 of these compartments here that we should be able to gain all the access that we need. And inside here, we have quite a lot of containers. All of these are filled with super alloys. Yeah, probably a lot of super alloy. Let's have a look over here. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, we have a couple of seeds. Hey, this is actually cool. I'm going to take that for now because I might just actually need to craft a couple of trees in the future. So I'll take those. I'll leave the stash for another time. And yeah, so let's see what's in the other room. We can just scooch onto the next room. And whoa, okay. I guess I need to destruct a few things here. Let's take this away. I don't know. I'm actually not sure. There's only one container in here. Yeah, this one container contains quite a lot of things. Just mostly, yeah, zeolites, some super alloys, some of the usual things. So yeah, this room not as exciting as the other room. But I mean, overall, I think it's pretty good. It's a pretty good score. So it's nice to be able to actually have access to these rooms before you actually allowed to have access to those rooms. No, I'm not sure. Is that? Nah, we've already been in this room. There's nothing in there. So yeah, we've already explored the rest of this place. I think I've already explored all of this. Let's see. This container. Can I open this? Nope. Can't open that. But yeah, I think I've already explored all of that. I've already taken all of that out. So yeah, this is this whole area that is already been explored and exploited, and we already got everything that we need out of there. And then we can just like generally clip out the side. Okay, and then yeah, my last area that I want to show you was here at this underground bunker all the way at the edge of the map here in this blue valley. I know that the underground bunker here is massive. It really goes down really far. You guys have all seen some videos of actually going down here, but let's go down a different route. So here we can actually see the extent of the bunker. And as you guys can see that there are quite a few compartments going down here. I think that there are like, it's 3 by 3, isn't it? Yeah, so there's 3 going that way, 3 coming this way. So it's kind of like a square. Well, it's kind of like a L. And then it's got another 2 compartments up top here. So it's a pretty big place. And then I know this compartment. That's the one with a couple of chests in it that you go up. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's nice to be able to see what this looks like on the outside, so that you know that you're not actually missing any kind of maps or missing any kind of rooms or anything like that. Sorry. Okay, so I know that somewhere off in the distance, we are actually going to find us a rocket. So I'm going to go and see if I can find that. It's a rocket that is actually underground. So this is it. We have a rocket just chilling underneath the map. Who knows why that's over there? I've got absolutely no idea. But from closer inspection, it kind of looks like it could be a GPS tier 3 rocket. Now, I don't know why that's there, but thank you very Marcus Scott. Thank you very much for actually finding that. That's really awesome. And yeah, I think that's our base. Well, that's the underground bunker that we just came from. That's off in the distance over there. That's the Blue Valley. So yeah, that's very interesting. And besides that, I actually think that I'm not sure. I mean, I've kind of scooted all the way around on the edge of the map, and it's not really apparent to see any other changes. Now, I know that the new update is going to be coming next week, and I think there are going to be a few changes compared to the version I'm currently on, which is the developer mode. I think the standard vanilla one will actually be a little bit more comprehensive, have a few more things in it, which is going to be exciting. So I'm kind of excited about that, and hopefully we can start expanding our base out a little bit more and continue with our cave base series. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me and explore the underworld. I would definitely entice you guys to go ahead and try it yourself. Hopefully you guys can find a secret that I've not found before. That would be awesome. Like, the community just shares, and I love the fact that you guys can comment and give me some cool ideas that I can go off. That is great. Thank you, guys. Hope you guys have a great evening. Stay tuned for some new episodes coming soon. Peace out.